Welcome to Project 1A for Excel modules 1 through 3. Let's get started. First, we're going to download our start files. I won't reference the instruction file too much because I'm guessing you want a shorter video, so let's just open our start file. First, we're going to enable editing, and then we're going to come back here to our expected file name, rename it without the XLSX. File, save as, paste your name in, and then click save. The first thing we're going to do is go to project status and go to view, freeze panes, and unfreeze panes. Next, go to J1 and type =now, open parenthesis, close parenthesis, enter, and then click on J1 again. Go to Home, under Custom, press the drop down arrow, and press Short Date. Awesome. Now we're going to go to B2, and we're going to hit that fill bucket, and go to the far right, 40%. So that should be the third one down. We're also going to change that font to white. And then with B2 selected, press down Shift and click H2, and then merge and center. And finally, we're going to also do center alignment right here, middle align. Awesome. Now we are going to click the entire row of B2 and then hover in between and double click to auto fit it. Click on I2 next. So come I2 and italicize that. And then click J2, and we want to make that currency, so just click your drop down and say currency. Next, we're going to click A4, and then Shift A13, and we are going to merge and center by clicking this, and then rotate by clicking this one, this little AB, and then rotate text up. And we're going to center that, or middle align that. Click no border, so come down to borders and click no border, and then highlight all of column A and right click column width. You're going to want to make that 4. Awesome. Now we're going to click on C4, and in front of description we're going to add the word service and a space. Now from B4 to H6, or H4, sorry, we're going to go to cell styles and do accent 6. Now click on E5, and we're going to enter a formula, say $D5 times $J$2, enter. And fill that down to E13. And now highlight E6 through E13. Hit your comma, and then get rid of the decimal places. Now click G5, say $F5 minus E5, enter, fill that down to G13. And from G6 through G13, we're going to do a comma and then get rid of those decimal places again. And then in H5, type $G5 divided by F5, enter, fill that down to H13. And that looks great. Now in D14, we are going to click auto sum. So just click that right there, enter, and fill that all the way to G14, and in E14 through G14, we are going to come down here and make it accounting, and then get rid of the decimal places. Awesome. Next, we're going to highlight H5 through H13. We are going to go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. It's going to be less than. If it's less than 1%, press OK. That doesn't look quite right. Give me one sec. Alright, let's try this again. Highlight H5 through H13. Sorry about that little error. Go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. We're going to go to less than, then click that, type 1%, and press OK. Sorry, that was weird. Next, we're going to go to consultants and copy and paste this entire table, so B2 through G13, and then after we copy this, we are going to come back to project status and paste it in J3. But the paste is going to be special. You're going to right click, or you can come down here. I think this is easier. Under paste values, we want values and source formatting. You just press OK. Cool. Now in N5, we're going to type =, if parenthesis M5 is greater or equal to 4, comma, quotation, lead, capital L, another quotation, comma, quotation, A, SSO, CIATE, associate, another quotation, parenthesis, enter. Great. Now we're going to fill that down to N13, but once you see this little box, you want to fill without formatting. Great. Now let's autofit column N by clicking it, and then double tap once you see that. Now go to D16 and type =, average. Once you see it, you can press tab. We're going to go M5:M13, enter. Now we're going to select our chart and go to chart design. Go to, where is it? Alright, change chart type. And go to bar. We're going to want this one, this clustered bar. That looks great. Rename the title to actual project hours instead. Then we are going to add chart element and click axis title, and we're going to want a primary horizontal. Great. Now we're also going to add another chart element, add data labels, and put that in the center. Great. Retitle your axis title to hours. And also delete row 33. Next, we're going to come up here and click on H13, drag it down, and we're going to fill without formatting and then turn that into a %. Awesome. Now we're going to come to our schedule sheet and double click to rename it, and it's going to be project schedule instead. Project schedule. And now we just have formulas to enter, so super fun. So D6 =, C6 plus 4, enter. Then in E6, we're going to want to say =, C6 minus 3. Great. Then in F6, we're going to want =, E6 plus 2. And then in G6, we're going to want =, C6 plus 2. Enter. This is the most satisfying part ever. Select all of those and we can drag them down all at once. Ooh, that's so nice. Okay, now in C11, type =, min with your parenthesis, then do C6 colon G9, close parenthesis, enter. And then for C12, =, max parenthesis, C6 colon G9. Alright, let me go turn it in. Alright, we got one thing wrong, so let's enable editing. And it looks like column D should be autofit. So in project status, let's come over here, go to column D, just double tap that to autofit. Let me turn it in one more time. Alright, you guys, we got a 100. Good job. Hope you had fun. See you on the next one.